call balls and strikes here. If we see good lawyering, proper lawyering, we call it out. If it's bad, that's our job too. So, you know, we do not have a horse in this race, to use that expression. And when I'm thinking about what the jury must be thinking with the fangirling, because I heard many people on Twitter saying she looks starstruck, she looks like a fangirl, looks like she's marking out. I'm like, yeah, all of those things. And that is the last thing you would want the opposing party's attorney doing here, because they sued her. You know, I mean, this is just, it's crazy to me. I said to my team yesterday, she did everything but walk up to the stand when she was done and ask her for a selfie. Honest to goodness. Brian Silber, what do you think the jurors might be thinking when they see her looking googly-eyed at the celebrity?
You know, like I've said before, I just don't think all her questions here, you know, move the needle. With every question a lawyer asks, it's like they're building a wall, and each question is a brick. You're trying to get somewhere. You need to show the jury something that will aid them in figuring out what happened. And this little reenactment thing, I don't get it. I didn't understand it. What point is she trying to make? Everyone knows a crash happened. It's a question of who caused it. You know, these finer details, the biomedical engineer already testified. He already gave his opinion. I don't see the point of it. I don't think it was executed well. You know, there are times when you have someone step off the stand and do a reenactment, but those are simple mechanics, not a ski accident. You know, this would be something, if she wanted to show mechanics, they should have done some kind of like digital reenactment, something they could play on a computer based on the testimony. I agree, this was a fail. She did not accomplish what she attempted to accomplish. And one last thought I had, and I almost cringe saying this, but I hate that blue suit. It's too attention grabbing. She's making it worse for herself. You know, it was not the right fashion choice, I hate to say. A lawyer should be, you know, in the backdrop with their clothing, not loud and attention grabbing. And in that sea of, you know, dark suits and gray and black, you know, look at Miss Paltrow. She dressed very, you know, under the radar. Nothing flashy, nothing shiny, nothing look at me. You know, everything about this attorney said, look at me and look at me question Gwyneth. If she was my student in school, I would tell her, don't dress like that. You know, be a little more sedate, be more in the backdrop. Sure. It's stronger. It's less attention grabbing. Sure,
and I really like what you said about Gwyneth Paltrow, how she is dressing to really look like one of the people, isn't she? I mean, think about it. She could have any designer in Hollywood dress her for this trial. I'm sure they would be thrilled to do it and give her very expensive things to wear. And so this is purposeful.